What's up, fellas? Hope you guys are doing good this evening, this Tuesday night, November 4th. Actually got some flying in this weekend, man. It was fun. Weather was nice. Um, and as you guys have seen, we've got a great show coming up for you here tonight. We've got Mr. Thomas Wheeland with Legend Hobby, or Tomas.
He's an icon, literally, tonight.
And, of course, Mr. Fritz Walker from HobbyView is joining us on the channel tonight. And I appreciate all you guys for coming in. We've got a great video coming up for you with calling it the world premiere of the SkyRaider II 118-inch AirTractor, and it's going to be sweet, man. So we're looking forward to that, and we've got Tomas and Fitz here going to tell you some good information after we watch the video in just a little while. So without further ado, I'm going to try to get these guys in here, if I can, in all order. So
there he is.
So there we are. Can you guys hear us okay?
We're good.
There we are.
Hell, so I get off mute. Hello, guys. How you doing?
What's up, buddy? How you doing tonight?
Oh, all right. Like I said, the weather's getting really nice here, too, as well, so I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, well, I told Tomas we're going to call him Charlie from Charlie's Angels with his icon over there.
Hello, angels.
Yeah, exactly.
He's an icon of just a speaker. What was it, a speaker or speakerphone thing?
Yeah.
That's what he is. That's exactly what he is. He's an icon tonight.
Hello, angels.
So how are you doing, Mr. Tomas?
Man, if I'd be any better, I'd be Fitz or Wayne or Jeff.
Hey, man, if I had your money, I'd just burn mine, you know?
Man, I wish. It's tough these days, man. All these tariffs and transportation, everything else, man. But we're sucking it up, and we're doing all right.
Well, I thought they got everything straight with Vietnam.
Oh, yeah, 20% straight.
Ah, okay. Wow. Yeah, that hits everybody in the pocket, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's all right, though. We'll make it through.
Yeah, we will.
But on a positive note, though, there's a beauty sitting right behind Fitz there, strategically stationed.
Absolutely.
The star of the show tonight. That's a huge positive, man. I'll tell you what, we were high-fiving and laughing and having a great time this past Sunday. You know, they say they fly the models at the factory, but we're gonna put a Legend Hobby name on it. We wanted to make sure we fly it ourselves here and go through the model here before we go to production. So that's what we did this past weekend.
Well, I was just talking with Fitz about it, and he was telling me what a great flying airplane it is.
It's when we got this together, I knew it was going to be a good flying plane, but you know, you always have that last minute apprehension, like, is it really? And no, it's a sweetheart. I liken this to when we test flew the Legend Hobby 13-foot wingspan L19. I mean, just a big stable beauty. It's going to be a favorite flyer. It's going to be a favorite flyer. People are going to love to take this thing out and have a good relaxing flight time with it, and it's not going to break any nerves or give you a bad time. And as big as it is, it's going to handle the wind, less than ideal days of flying, and unimproved grass runways, dirt runways, just like the full scale. It's impressive, especially when we change out the prop. We'll talk about that in a little bit here. And I'll let Fitz talk about the change in prop and the pitch and what we used. And this first one, we're going to actually do 3 of these planes for demonstration purposes. This first one's with the electric with the dual sky 60 motor and the 180 kV ESC with a 3-blade prop. And then we're going to do this. That's the one he's holding right there, that monster.
Wow.
And it's running on 2 6S packs, 9,500 milliamp. Give you plenty of flight time. And yeah, it's a big one. And then we're also going to do another model. I like to call it the unlimited pocketbook version, and we're going to do a Stinger 85. Hey, we got
That wasn't the motor.
We're going to do one with a Stinger 85 belted gear drive reduction motor that'll swing a 5-bladed prop job for you, and it sounds amazing. It sounds like a turboprop without spending the money for a turboprop. That's on Fitz's workbench next. And then last but not least, we're going to do a third one, and that's Nicholas Bennett. He's taking on the project to do the 45 turboprop, an actual turbine turboprop in there.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that'd be killer.
So we're going to have you covered there. And then everybody wants to run a 60cc gas, you know, you can do that too. You mount it integrated just like a Mustang or Spitfire with a narrow cowling. You're going to have part of the head sticking out because the AirTractor just has such a very tapered nose, but it'll be fine. It'll look fine.
That's cool. So what are your thoughts there, Fitz?
Yeah, it flies.
It flies.
Yeah, it's always, as Tomas said, is a little bit of trepidation with a new model. This is really, I think, Tomas is the first one in the States, sort of the pre-production model.
It's the first pre-production model anywhere in the world. So it's one of a kind. He knew the stakes were high. It's like, man, I know they say I flew it at the factory and all that stuff, but we still want to fly it here. Like,
yeah, no pressure. Yeah, because there's things like, the control throws and the CG and power setup and stuff. So there's still some known unknowns, getting a model like this up in the air the first time. And the first flight we had all the weapon stores on it too. So this was, no guts, no glory, go for the gold. But as you mentioned, it turned out to be an absolute sweetheart in the air. We had some interesting comparisons between the two different props that we tried. But ultimately the power setup is really, really nice for the electric setup. And I was really happy with it. It really is just it's kind of a big baby, a big sort of giant low-wing trainer-ish plane to fly around. It's really nice, got a lot of presence in the air. It's not, something that you're going to 3D. It's not something you want to fly at 100 miles an hour, zipping around pylon racing it. But that said, it is very maneuverable for the most part. It's just very scale-like is what you really want to fly it like. Right. Fly it around, you can do some sharp turns and that kind of stuff, but you're not going to be, doing Harriers with it or that kind of stuff, But
probably do some good low passes with it, can't you?
Oh yeah, I did a bunch of those. It was just really fun to kind of zip around. It's got a really neat sound to it. I think I was telling Tomas that this one really works well as electric because the real one was a turboprop. And so it's got the electric version has a neat whine to it that's not too dissimilar from an actual turboprop. So it's really, really cool to hear in the air.
George Valverde will like that a lot.
He's foaming at the mouth. He's trying to figure out where he's going to hang this one without Kelly burying him in it, He told me the last time, he's like, you got to stop coming out with some cool planes. I don't have anywhere else to put these things. I don't know what to do. So we're gonna have to work out some kind of like time share, hangar time with him, swap out planes. But yeah, George did a lot to help us with picking the props for the motor and ESC. So I got these two props from George actually after he bench tested. So thank him for that, for helping us always. He's a all electric guy. That's all he flies, and so when you need to pick someone's brain, he's a great resource to lean on.
Just don't put him on camera.
No. Like, hey, but before we get too far into it, we only got a few minutes before the launch of the world premiere video. I want to thank everybody who came out on Sunday to get all this put together. Their names will be mentioned here at the reel in a second. But first and foremost, I want to thank two guys in particular. One of them was just this guy in my ear, wouldn't get out of my ear, wouldn't get out of my head, Nicholas Bennett. He is actually a full-scale AirTractor mechanic, AMP, and that's all he lives and eats and breathes is AirTractors. It's 24/7, 7 days a week. He's been telling me for like over a year, like year and a half, bring out an AirTractor, man. You got to bring out an AirTractor, man. And finally, when the military adopted the SkyRaider II in April, I saw it in the military version. I said, okay, now we can do an AirTractor, So anyway, thanks him for that. Then while I was researching AirTractors to try to find some kind of reference for RC models, I came across a gentleman by the name of Gaines, and Gaines Smith. He's out of Oklahoma, and he really helped a lot. He happened to be doing several sizes of the AirTractor and the Skywarden, and which became the SkyRaider II, and he's just been a wealth of information. Gaines actually drew up some drawings for an actual 118-inch model, and I messaged him. I said, hey, is there a way I can buy these from you? Can you help me out? And the factory's going to change the internals for production. But he said, no, man, you can have all the CAD to help, fast forward this project for you. So a huge thanks to Gaines Smith, because without him, we'd still be reinventing the wheel. But, we used his dihedral scale plans, everything to come up with this model, and we let our manufacturers, Seagull Models, do the designing on the internals to make things fit better and be easier for production. But most of it's not changed based off of Gaines' background. So big thank you again to him. And again, thanks for Nick Bennett for everything, all the encouragement to do this project.
Cool. Well, I'm going to switch over to the video because it should be coming up anytime. Let me see if I can get it pulled up here. Can you guys see that? Anyone?
Not yet.
No.
Okay, hold up. Let me try to get everything together here. I'm trying to. I got to share this screen. Let me see if I can do this. Stop sharing. Share screen. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Okay, so here we go. This should be it. Can y'all see that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good deal.
Maybe on. Can you go full screen on that?
Yes, sir. How about now?
Perfect.
Good deal.
I feel like I'm taking a drafting class or something.
I know, right? Psychedelic, man. Take my acid tonight. It's tripping.
Hey,
My father was
big shout out. Hey, big shout out to one of our guys, Jesse Edwards. He put all the photos and videos together and came up with an amazing video. Y'all are off to see. So enjoy, and thanks again, Jesse, for doing this.
Thomas, get closer to your mic when you talk, man. I can hear you, but not clear.
How's that better?
Much better.
That's better.
All right, thanks again to Jesse Edwards for putting this awesome video together. It's about to start here.
Okay.
We had a 2-minute countdown so that people wouldn't miss the beginning.
Yeah.
People always tune in right at the last second. They're like, "Oh, this is the beginning," you know.
Stand by for action.
Yeah. So hope you all enjoy it. We had a lot of fun. Getting all the photos and videos together, and thanks again to Jesse for putting this video together.
Everybody.
And we're gonna have after this. Stay tuned because we're gonna show lots of photos and more videos from the day, and you don't want to miss out. Make sure you also
Come
a
down.
special giveaway. So anybody who's in here, don't tune out. We have a giveaway.
No, I have not seen this either.
Here we go.
Ooh, airplane.
Crank
Nice.
up the music.
Observer, Alpha 3 rounds, 18 delay in effect, 3 guns. Bravo, 2 rounds, 2 guns, smoke on effect. Target number, Hotel, November, 520, request flash out. Shadow work, flash out. Recorded target, in the mission, target suppressed out. Rhino, you're coming in, reach out visual. Switch back up frequency and try again.
Sexy.
Loud and clear, go ahead, open. 4 horse copies all.
That looks good right there.
Yeah. And it's a pretty big plane. Hopefully you get a reference of the size. Lots of room. There we go.
Man, that's big.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really easy to land.
Wow.
Ian Smith.
Great video, man.
Man, again, that plane flies so good. It makes Fitz look like a pro.
I just learned to fly yesterday.
Yeah, he went from a sports stick straight to the 118-inch SkyRaider II. Well,
Yeah.
so the good news is everybody who likes civilian planes and the civilian AirTractor 802, you saw some sneak peeks of the yellow one there at the factory, and So it's going to be coming. We can talk about this real quick from the beginning, from the wood. So almost every single Legend Hobby plane that's Legend Hobby brand is going to be fully sheeted, starting with the SkyRaiders, So same thing here. T28's fully sheeted. This one is fully sheeted as well. So it doesn't matter if you want to keep it in factory R form. We are going to offer it like this, uncovered, for some of the guys who want to go ahead and throw the fiberglass and resin down and do full on, Top Gun style detailing. But that's where they come, fully sheeted, top, bottom. There's no openings. There's nothing unsheeted. It's a very sturdy platform, and the biggest, coolest thing about it is all the ordnance you see there comes with it. We got the 2.75-inch rockets, the Hellfire missiles, and 2 extra stanchions there, because we're going to go ahead and offer some extra 3D printed scale doodads, because this model of the full scale plane, it just carries so much different types of ordnance and intelligence gathering equipment, electronics. So it's going to be unlimited how you can customize it, what you want to hang from underneath the wings, or if you just don't want to hang anything, you can keep it clean on the bottom, clean wing on the bottom.
It's a beautiful plane, man. It's very well built. It just looks so nice.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, I should mention that if you look closely, the ailerons and flaps have nearly hidden clevises and control. You can just see the little slots just above the missiles there.
Yeah.
So all the control rods are embedded in the wings; they don't stick out. So it's really clean looking design.
That's nice.
Yeah, go ahead and flip over to the next photo if you don't mind.
Okay. Which one you want? Because I got so
keep
many.
going. Yeah, keep going. Just keep going. Right there. Stop. Go back to the cowling.
All right.
So big question is, okay, what size spinner? It's going to come with an aluminum spinner, 3.5 inch is the diameter. So it's going to be cut for a 2 blade, because most people are going to run 2 blade. We'll offer optional 3 blades and 5 blades. So if you do want to run the turboprop, the plan right now is to offer the 3 and the 5 is optional. LED lights will come with it, and the cowling just like full scale. One of the features that Fitz and I were both really impressed with.
Your microphone's cutting out, Thomas.
One of the things we were really excited about on this model was the exhaust right there, the simulated exhaust. Those are actually metal, polished metal.
Wow.
So it's not plastic on there. The cowling is huge. It's very, very long. It's like 17 inches long. It's got a really long cowling. No problem going to be height. No problem to hide that turboprop under there if you put a 45 turboprop or electric motor. And like I said, you mount a gas. It's going to be like mounting a gas in a narrow Spitfire cowling. Part of the head will stick out a little bit on the bottom there, but it's a big cowling. It is big.
Wow.
Yeah, you can go to the next pic.
Let's see. And like I said, I got to pull up several.
Yeah,
so.
just keep going. Yeah, I sent you a ton of pictures.
I know. So I got to go back into my email. So that's not a problem. But so if you see something, you won't see something in particular, you'll have to tell me what you want to look at.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you can see the racks there. Pretty cool. Yeah, all those 2.75-inch rockets, they all come painted.
Oh, wow.
Hellfire missiles are painted as well.
That's nice.
Yeah, we use the scale-size tires, which are 5.5 tires.
Your microphone's acting funny, man.
Sorry about that.
Just trying to show the tires. All right, let me see. Let me go. What do you want to see next?
The bottom of the plane.
All right, let me see. I got to figure out which email it is now. So hold on, bear with me.
There you go. That's good right there.
All right.
So one of the big questions people had was, hey, are you going to do the actual tail struts and the lower vertical stabilizers? So we did them. They're on there. Gaines had them on his Cat as well. So one of the cool things too is the tail wheel. It's not as off the shelf. You know, a lot of these guys offer arcs, but they use like stock tail wheels. You know. So
yeah.
This one was custom arch bent leaf spring there for the tail wheel and custom bent. So it looks just like the real one. It's very accurate. We're happy to have that on there. In the back, you can see right above the tail strut, you see the open framework, lattice framework back there, just like the full scale. It replicates it really nicely.
I like the steps on the side of it too. Those are pretty cool.
Those are not. Somebody asked if those were plastic strut. I don't want those damn plastic struts breaking off on me. Those are actually metal. Both sides are metal. They slide in and screw in.
Okay.
So
Tell us,
yeah,
tell us a little bit about this right here.
that's the vertical stabilizers, and they're for stability. So when they're, taking these tight turns and carrying all the extra payload, this plane full scale, it carries 6,000 pounds of payload.
Wow, that's a lot.
Wow.
It's great. The plane itself only weighs about 6,000 pounds, so it's got an equal payload. The air tanker versions, the air tanker, the water tankers that do firefighting duties, they have up to 8,000 pounds of payload, because they'll reduce some of the fuel tank space and give it more water or fire retardant.
Should mention that the horizontal stabilizers are removable for transport.
Okay, so that's another thing. Is it pretty easy to disassemble?
Oh yeah, it's like a huge trainer. You have two 54-inch wingspan wing panels, and then the fuselage is 10 inches wide. I can't wait to show everybody the pictures of the fuselage internals. You can stick like, how you always get to the field and people want to help you put a plane together.
Right.
Yeah, well, this time they can. I mean, you can get two sets of hands in there, full-size hands in there, and connect wires at the same time. You can almost sit inside of it when you're assembling it. It's got a huge fuselage. Plenty of room in there.
Wow. Nice fiberglass.
Yeah, notice those G10 hinges. They're scale.
Yeah.
Scale shape and everything offset and hidden. And there's no gluing. Hey, Fitz, tell them about the gluing. There's no gluing on these.
There was hardly any gluing. The only thing I had to glue was the hinges for the tail. That's the only thing with some epoxy. Everything else was bolt on or already done from the factory, so it went together really quick.
Yeah, since Fitz got to put the first pre-production one together, he didn't have any instructions. He just had to look at the pictures I sent him and say, "Oh, this looked good here. Don't glue; we'll fall off in flight."
Yeah, there was a little bit of reverse engineering.
but even with that, no help, he was able to put it together pretty quick. He's kind of scratching his head, I think I'm done. I don't have any more parts left.
Tag. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks nice. Very clean.
Oh, they do good work there. I mean, if you got this uncovered one, it'd be pretty easy to fiberglass it. It's going to go together really quickly and be ready. Look at how thanks to Gaines Smith's design, you see how those flaps work there. Offset with the hinges, so it's almost like a real Fowler flap,
Yeah. That's nice.
So it's really cool, man. And I'll tell you one thing: those flaps are effective. When he flew it and he was landing, and he went to landing flaps, he had no mix to elevator at all.
Wow, dang, that's good. So this is the entire cowl then, right here, right?
Yeah, it's about 17 inches long.
Gosh.
So these photos are deceiving of how big this thing is. 118 inches, and that's 1/6 scale.
Wow.
The B-24 has the Davis airfoil high lift. So this wing design that Gaines used was basically like a Twin Otter or a de Havilland, high wing airplane design high lift.
Right.
So it flies really well. And then when Fitz was out there flying on Sunday and we switched props, the 22x10 3-blade was okay. And he said, let me switch it now to 2212. And man, it was just it jumped up in the air. You'll see the video here in a second. That's what the cockpit will come with. It's a basic cockpit, 2 seats. Believe it or not, they're red in the real one. People were like, why'd you use red? I said it's a sports car. But no, it's that's the way the full scale one is, actually, with red seats. And
I like it. I think it looks good.
Yeah, they used, the Seagull was really good. Sending pictures of the cockpit, so they did a 2D decal, so what's nice about that, you don't have the Cap 232 IMAX style dashboards in there, so you got a nice actual SkyRaider II dashboard.
Okay.
It's hard to see, but there's actually a 3D effect to the dashboard. There's a inlet.
That's what I was noticing even in the picture.
Yeah.
It really is. The way everything comes out off the page, it looks really good.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
We are working with RC scale engines. They did a really nice cockpit for us on the T-28.
Oh yeah, Sean does a great job.
They're gonna do a scale cockpit for this one also.
Okay. What is this little pin up at the top for? Right
That's
here.
your hatch release for your big battery or fuel access.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can have everything completely hidden in there, refueling, switches, everything. You can put 4 hands in there at the same time. I mean, again, these pictures don't do it justice. It's going to be super easy. Anybody who has bad eyesight, this is the perfect plane for it.
That's all of us.
Yeah. Fritz was flying by Braille on Sunday.
Oh,
Hey, my eyesight's not that bad.
We're tired. All his fingers were tired.
those are
Fritz-
nice.
Fritz-
Those
Fritz,
are
was
nice
that too
bright
soon?
LEDs too.
That's way too soon.
He had eye surgery not too long ago, so it's kind of like an inside joke.
Okay, those are really nice LEDs on this thing. Too.
Yeah, Dave's RC is actually working on a USA high visibility LED light system for us. So, and we're also we're talking about offering an optional retractable landing light set.
Wow.
So that's something that we're working on right now. So people who really want some extra oohs and ahs out of it, we can try to offer the retractable landing light.
That's nice right there. That's
It's
real
just
nice.
it's just quality, man. It's just quality.
Just makes you wonder how people put these things together like this. I mean, you know, they're just so nice looking. God.
Years of experience. They make it look easy. They just smile and they do such a great
Wow.
job.
Man, it really is a nice looking plane. Again, another angle of that cockpit. You can see the detail in that kind of stuff there too.
Yeah, even the seats have really nice, tubular support for the seats. And molding. It's not just a flat piece of plastic.
Yeah, all in here, very detailed all in here. That looks really good.
With such small little windows, though, you're really not going to see much in there. You really won't.
Now, Tomas, what size pilot would you recommend?
We put a 12-inch pilot from RC Warburg pilots in there. So
Okay.
yeah, it's got it in there. It's a 12-inch modern pilot.
Okay. Would you have to cut out some of this for his legs?
No. Thanks to Adam's design of his pilots, you just bend the knees like he's sitting down. Not Indian style. Just bend. It's a big cockpit. He fits in there perfect. And when you look through the window, it looks like he's sitting on his seat. Like it doesn't look funky at all. We don't have to cut any holes in it or anything.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Man.
All right. Let's go to some of the videos now that I sent you from Sunday.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to show those on my phone, dude, because I could not get all. I couldn't get them all to down. Look, you gave me 45 minutes, dude. I was busting my butt to get this stuff done, man.
Sorry, I'm used to multitasking like a maniac.
I was trying, man. I did get them downloaded to my phone, so we're gonna cut this light here off and go back. Let me see.
No, that's cool. Are we going to Barbie Cam?
Yeah, we're going to
Barbecue.
barbecue. Hang on a second.
Yeah, the budget just doesn't
All
get
right.
bigger around
I
here.
mean, I'm trying to do what I can here. So, is there a particular one you want to see first?
No, just kind of in order, or what you think might be order. We can just sit tonight.
Okay, I'll show you. I'll show this one here first. And is this one that you're talking? Well, I'm gonna go full screen, so you guys stay with me a second.
Is there a way that I can share?
Yeah, I guess I would think so.
I tell you what. Let me share my screen. Hang on.
All right. Anything, I'll take it. I'm doing the best I got here, man. I've worked all day today. I know you did too. Gosh, but I had just like 30 minutes to run home and try to get these downloaded. And,
No, you're good.
Let's see. Let me get you guys back here. Best way possible. Like I say, I do the best I can.
No, you're good.
He's still driving home? He's driving home and he's showing all this?
I don't know if he's driving. Knowing him, he
He's sitting
probably
in
is.
traffic and he's multitasking, uploading
Probably.
videos to watch live.
I do what I got to do. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
I
I
don't
know.
know how you do it all, man.
I was there. I saw you do it. I don't even know how you do it.
Trying some different screen layouts. So if you can get
All right,
some-
y'all ready? Here I go. I'm gonna try to share this. Let me know this. Y'all can see this.
Okay.
You can put him up top. You can shoot it there.
Well,
What do you all see? Can you see anything?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I saw something for a second. Well,
Do you have to unshare the current picture?
okay, hang on a second. Here we go. Let me see if I can do this. Hold up. Let me remove this one. Hang on a minute, man. You're working me here. All right. Oh man. Dang.
Oh, Inception.
Yeah, you clicked on the wrong link because that makes it. Yeah, it's like looking into a hole.
Pee Wee Herman's Funhouse.
It's the
There you
house.
are. What am I?
Yeah, it's the house with mirrors and cards.
Taking me back to the 60s, man.
Wow.
How about now?
You're gonna have the same thing, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, something's coming up. Oh, what are you looking at?
Oh well.
That's a mirror image or something.
Are you sharing a tab or sharing a screen?
I'm gonna share a video file. Hang on.
Try share a window. Try open the video, pause it, and then do share a window of that video. Let's see if that works.
Well, hey, let's answer some questions. Or you want to do roll call while I figure this out real quick?
Yeah, sure, man. I'll buy you some time. All right.
You want me to dance?
So yeah, Wayne can dance back
Wait,
there.
that's a jig?
So we've got Mountain RC in here tonight, Mr. Jay Custer. And Jay, your stuff is on the way, buddy, from Legend Hobby. We have got, and some of the names in YouTube have changed. I don't know why. Like one person is now KL02231991. Might be Ken Wade. I don't know. We got John Holligan.
Or a bot?
And let's see. We've got WW2 American Nerd in the house. They've got Phil Camp here tonight.
The Philster.
I know Phil's drooling over this plane.
Oh, he's
We got Scott Monarch. We have Jeff in Lower Alabama, or LA Jeff as I like to call him. We've got Peter CY35808. Let's see, Flycam DFW. Nicholas Bennett. Let's see, going down the list here. RC Plane Reviewer. What's up, Bobby? We got Mom in the house tonight.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, really. Mom's always asking for the thumbs up. We got Flying Tiger.
Ooh.
He probably loves this plane
Guy
too.
Caputo. He's already putting his order in.
It's the guy.
That was easy.
Let's see. You're showing the same thing in your share screen that I'm seeing on my screen right now, bud. We've got Craig Beaven. We've got Med Scott 2. Yeah, see, I told you. Flying Tiger said it might be his next. All right, Thomas, let me try this, bud. What you got there, man?
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
there you go.
Success, my lord.
What do you see?
We see an airplane sitting on the ground.
All right, here we go.
There you go.
There's a taxiing out there.
That's a nice field you got there.
Yeah, that is the Northwest RC Club in Northwest Houston, I guess. Yeah, very nicely laid out field, very nice grass.
George Valverde said he is watching as well. He texted
There we
me.
go, yes.
Yeah,
So,
George is drooling.
yeah, so we're doing a nice taxi. Ooh, grass. Hello. Oh, is that the end? Oh,
Oh, hang on. Now I know it's working. Hang on. Now I know it's working. Don't judge my screen. Hang on.
Don't judge the screen.
so I mentioned that I showed the props. The first couple of flights, we had actually two different props. Yeah, Thomas mentioned the 2210 and a 2212. So the first flights was the 2210, which flew okay, but I could tell that a little more oomph would be nice. And so Thomas remembered, you have the other prop is a 2212. I'm like, oh, duh. And so, so I snapped that on there. And that was a noticeable improvement in climb and performance. And, it makes a nice cruise prop as well. So while either want to fly it, I definitely prefer the 2212 for personally. I did do a power reading with the 2210. It was pulling just over 4,000 watts. So 88 gigawatts of power. So I was going to do a power reading with the 12, but I didn't get a chance to charge the battery, so it was already. And I think that was the very first takeoff without flaps. remember correctly. Because I think the wind shifted later.
Doesn't take much space, does it?
No, it doesn't. And that was with the lower pitch prop and no flaps. And we did one later with the higher pitch prop and with flaps, and it jumped off the ground.
Okay, so this is a stall testing. This is what I wanted to show. Everybody always says, "Oh, but can it fly slow?" Man, this thing, just check it out. Let Fitz comment on the stall.
Yeah, so I think I did a couple different stall with and without flaps. I think this is with partial flaps, and so I just cut the throttle back and fed in some up elevator, and it just kind of mushed forward.
Wow.
And it didn't look like it was going to depart. I didn't get too aggressive on the elevator, but it was enough to give it a real feel that if it wanted to snap out or anything, and it just kind of just came down. Probably would have landed like that.
Almost in the air, especially, it almost has a resemblance of a Super Tucano.
Oh yeah, but that long nose, and it's not quite as sleek as a Super Tucano, but yeah, it's very similar.
It looks so real out there, man. We're just admiring. It looks so realistic up there.
It does. It looks just like, and that's where it really comes in when you fly it, sort of like the real one. It really gives it presence in the air. And I don't know, was this a landing? I guess it was a landing. It held the momentum pretty good in landing. Yeah, I think it was my very first landing with it.
Wow.
And it kind of settles in real nice. We were still tuning the elevator a little bit in each flight just to kind of get the feel. But it was right out of the box, pretty much spot on as far as the control throws. It's not the fastest rolling thing, but it's not something, again, that you want to try to 3D. But it was plenty maneuverable for its type.
I noticed you got the elevator pinned. Is that to keep the tail down until you get where you're going?
Oh yeah, when I'm texting a tail dragger, especially on grass, I like to keep the hold up elevator in it.
Exactly.
Just keep it from tipping over. On takeoff, you need a little bit of up elevator to keep the nose up just a touch, which is pretty normal for tail draggers, so it's nothing surprising. It tracked really well. I didn't hardly needed any rudder correction. Just a little blip here and there until I got up to speed, but it was really, really easy. And so there's the interior. That's the hatch you were asking about earlier in the front. That is, when you open the hatch, you can see the batteries on the right. They just fit right in a slot. Those are two 9500 6-cell packs in series. So we have 12S power.
Now, what do you have holding the batteries inside?
Right now I just have Velcro, a long strip of Velcro in each battery. They're a relatively tight fit. I mean, they fit in easy, but there's not a lot of room for them to move around. So once you put the Velcro on, I felt pretty confident they weren't going anywhere. If you really want to get OCD, you can put a strap around it or something.
Yeah.
I
noticed George makes a lot of trays for his batteries to sit on.
Sure. In fact, I was considering making a tray. I thought I might have to move the batteries further forward, but I didn't. So I just Velcroed them on. Otherwise, I probably would have made a tray. There's two other batteries. You've got a battery for the radio system and speed controller. We're running high voltage servos, so I'm running a 2-cell lithium battery, 4,000 milliamp to run all the servos. And the speed controller does not have a BEC, so you need that for the radio. And there's a small 3-cell pack to run the lights. There's a light, module in there.
Yeah.
With LEDs. There's also LEDs in the wingtips, although they're hard to see. You can't really see them in the video. And there's, I think that's maybe the second flight. And so, again, it gets up pretty quick. I'm feeling a little bit more frisky with it this time. I have looped and rolled it. It's just a neat plane to kind of go around, do passes, do kind of a semi-yank and bank fly with it. You know, what do you call it? Close air support, come in.
Yeah.
Launch off some armament or machine gun or something, and then zoom up and kick over.
What are you typically flying, half throttle, or what do you think?
So with the 2210, it seemed like a bit 2/3 throttle seemed to be the sweet spot for that. When I put the 2212, I was very comfortable at half throttle flying around.
And what do you think possibly top speed on something like that is?
It's not a racer, so I don't know. What would you say, Thomas? 80?
85?
80? Yeah, that's about what I was thinking. Yeah,
But
at full tick.
That's with a 3-blade prop. I mean, we weren't trying to get top speeds or anything. We're flying at scale. So if you want it for speed, put a 2-blade prop on it and let it rip. Take all the ordnance off. Do it population. But we're flying it out there like the full scale. We did a couple rolls, couple loops, but again, it's not a 3D thing. So true top dust.
Right.
So you fly it that way, and it does everything the full scale does. And we're gonna get to the new prop here in a second. You're gonna see the difference in how quickly it flies, how quickly it jumps off the ground.
Yeah, and it is like I said, it's a very easy plane to fly. I was real comfortable just doodling around with it, taking low passes, touch and goes, high angle, high bank angle turns, and just kind of having a good time with it, kind of flying it like the prototype. I was just missing, actual rockets and flares and.
Well, I mean, it's like I said, it looks good to fly scale. It's a good scale flying plane.
Yeah, this is a great thing. You take out to a scale meet or have a relaxing day of flying a big scale aircraft that is not going to bite you in the butt.
Right. Yeah. Probably just very comfortable to fly.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was really surprised. I was like, hey, this is really just a big kind of low-wing trainer-ish plane. Yeah. It's a big plane, so you got a little extra momentum when you're landing. It surprisingly kept up its speed pretty good. Though some of the later landings, I was able to regulate the speed a little better. I came in a little slower, regulate the throttle on the way down, and just really nice scale-like slow approaches over the threshold. It was really neat.
Does the hat come with it?
The hat.
That hat right there.
That's my hat. No, it doesn't come with it. It comes with me. That hat's been everywhere. It's been around the world.
I've been everywhere, man.
It's got some pins on it. I got some pins from Oshkosh and various other fly-ins and stuff. I like it because it's a full brim around. When it's not too hot, I'll wear that. If it's really, really hot and calm, I have another hat that has a solar panel and a fan on it to keep me cool. Because it gets so darn hot.
We need to get Tomas to get some hoodies, man. It's getting that cool weather outside, man.
Oh, yeah.
We always talked about the boxers.
Yeah.
Legend hobby thug life, huh?
Yeah.
So I think this is the second landing. So I was experimenting more, a little bouncy, but I was experimenting more with a more scale-like, slower approach.
All right, so here's where we switched out the props. There's no spinner hub on it because the pitch changed so much. The 2-inch extra pitch, you couldn't get the spinner hub cover on there, the nose cone. So we're flying it without the nose cone, but you're going to see the difference in performance. I almost blew his clothes off.
It's a lot of power. It's very treated with a lot of respect when you hear that prop because, 4 kilowatts, over 4 kilowatts of power. And so this is the partial flaps, 2212, tail up, plane in the air.
Yeah, that looked nice.
And then watch this. And I said, all right, let's see what we got for climb. So this is a near vertical climb, sustained.
Aye.
And I just pushed over. It was still climbing, and I decided, let me push over and because I knew it was being filmed, so I didn't get too far away.
It gets to that point too where you can't really see it that well.
Well, yeah. Even a big plane was starting to get small, so I said, I'll keep it in close. But yeah, so it was definitely an improvement. Electric motors tend to like higher pitch props, anyways, so I wasn't surprised. They make good. You can utilize the power for climb, but when you throttle back, you've got the pitch speed for a nice cruise prop. Again, this is plane is not the sleekest plane. You've got a whole bunch of weapons underneath it and a fixed gear. And
but
so
you could
just
fly without the weapons if you chose.
Oh, sure, yeah, they just screw on. You can unscrew them.
Yeah.
2 screws for each pod, and they come right off.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't have to, but I thought I'd give it the worst case.
But
and it flew just fine.
Yeah, and you can see how slow he's going in these banks and these turns. And it's just a big pussycat. You're not going to get bitten by this plane.
Man, that is nice. That looks really good. And are these in yet, or when will they be in? This is pre-production. This is the world premiere of this plane. Other than game, this prototype and this prototype, the factory prototype, it's the first one. That's actually
Oh, we're losing you, Thomas.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Mike.
We're going to production in December. You hear me?
Yeah, barely, but I can hear you.
Yeah, we're going to production in December, and they'll be
we lost you again.
Yeah.
Lost you completely.
Yeah, they're going into production and they're in December and they'll ship in January.
Okay. So they should be here, what, around February, March?
Yeah, middle end of February.
Okay. And do you have an idea of the kit price on these?
Yeah, they're online right now for pre-order,
Okay. All right. Good deal.
and you can save like 10% or something like that pre-production order.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know what else to say. It was nice that we're using the what is it, CNHL batteries. These are the 9,500 milliamp hour battery packs.
Wow.
But yeah, they're big mothers.
Way.
But no nose weight was needed, and there was plenty of room to move the CG back and forth with these.
How much do they weigh? Do you know, Fitz?
I weighed them.
29.8 pounds, ready to fly.
That's the total. I think it was the batteries. I think you're asking, right?
Yeah, the batteries. Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot. Let me. I can find out in 2 seconds. I got a scale right here.
You know, Phil has the same hat. I swear he has the same hat.
2 pounds 6 ounces
Okay.
For
per pack.
almost 5 pounds.
Like 5 pounds of weight.
48 pounds total then.
No, the weight.
Yeah, I know. He was
That's
talking
with
about. He was
everything.
saying how much it was gross.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the 29 pounds is gross weight. But it flew just fine. It didn't feel like it felt really heavy in the air or flying around. So and it's a big plane, 118 inches. I don't know how many square inches of wing area or
A lot.
it has. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. The wood
it is
overcast.
nice to be able to go out to a field and throw some batteries in something and fly it without having to, have gasoline and all that kind of stuff.
Love that.
Yeah, it was nice just to plug it in, turn it on. I have I have one of the iCharger 4010 Duo, so it's a dual output charger that can pump those batteries with a lot of juice, so I can have them charged, both batteries charged in like 15 minutes or less.
Yeah, that's a lot.
MRT Colt Pilot 56. Thank you very much. We appreciate the sunshine, buddy, all the time. Very nice of you. Very kind. Like I say, man, I like the gas a lot as well. I like the sound, but it's nice. Like George was saying at our event, he said, I can come out here and fly, and don't have to worry about anything but charging batteries,
Yeah, I mean, whatever you like, whatever turns a prop is, whatever you like is fine. Like I said before, I think I like electric in this one because it's got the narrow nose and it has the sound, like a really good sound. We haven't really pushed it. I see the question.
Yeah.
We flew for about 4 or 5 minutes, and I think that used when I got aggressive about 30% of. I think I had 30% of the battery left as the worst case, flying it for about 5 minutes. So I think and that was doing, I think that was with the other, I'm trying to remember which prop it was. I think that was with the 10. So it was at a higher throttle setting. So that is my next thing, is to really see how much time I can get out of it. I'm pretty convinced that I could probably get 6 or 7 minutes, probably pretty easily with easy flying, and I didn't too aggressive with it. So runtime should be just fine, but it's still one thing. I can't give you a full number on it because I'm still getting the feel of the plane and how I like to fly it the best.
How many flights do you have on that now?
Just 3. With 3 flights.
Get some info.
4 flights.
Yeah.
4 flights.
Was it 4 or 3?
Yeah, it was 4. I know you
Was
got
it 4?
excited. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, 4.
We're gonna fly at 5, but then it's like, okay, let's go have some pizza.
Well, yeah, that. And with new planes, I like to sort of look them over after a couple of flights or so to make sure nothing is jiggled loose or something like that.
Yep.
So it was good enough to get some baseline metrics of it, and then next I plan to fly some more, get some more video, and really experiment with flight times and that kind of stuff, and
What's
whatever
the
else I can think of.
CG from the front of the wing to the CG? What is that?
I don't.
4.5 inches.
Is it 4.5 inches? It's right at the spar.
Yeah, it's 4.5 inches from the leading edge, and that was textbook for games, and we didn't change his measurements. And Fitz commented, he said, on the grass, I could probably move the battery packs back just a tiny bit, because on grass it tends to have that little bit of a, almost like it wants to start to nose a little bit on you, but it didn't really. It was fine. But if you really wanted to really fine tune it some more, you could move it back like maybe a quarter of an inch, maybe.
Yeah, that's one thing I might experiment just a little bit with the CG. Not a whole lot, but
But
I could,
Nicholas Bennett wanted to know what servos are you using.
yeah, those are. I think the 645 MWs.
Yeah, we actually did
Yeah,
the
the
645 MWs because you're not 3D flying this plane, so
Yeah.
645 MWs on that plane is all you need because you got two for the elevator and you got one flap whenever two, so you're fine. You're gonna be fine. 7 turbos if you're going electric. If you go gas, you'll need.
Yeah, 'cause-
I see somebody taking it and start pulling gliders. I can see it already.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a fun plane. The civilian version. Civilian version's going to be the single seat, canopy version. We plan on going to visit the AirTractor factory and presenting them with their own model to hang from their shop. Nicholas Bennett and Fitz and I are going to make a time to go up there and visit them. They know about the project. They're pretty stoked about it.
Okay.
It's funny you mentioned the civilian version. When I saw that, it reminded me. I used to fly gliders, and I've been pulled up many times by a plane very similar to the yellow AirTractor like that.
That's right.
So it's a lot of fun to be behind that thing. It was neat to watch the pilots too. After they released the glider, they would come down really quick. They drop the flaps and spiral down. Yeah, they come down like this and down.
It'll be 10, man. Once they dump it, it comes down just like that.
Yeah, they're like, and who's next? Once they take the hopper out, they got a lot of power to weight ratio on those things.
Yeah, I think they do more takeoff and landings in one session in a day than we do all year long, like 150 of them.
Yeah, those guys.
I was going to
animals.
drop this link in here for this video that I sent Thomas earlier today, and I sent it to Fitz this evening. This is a killer link right here for a video of the actual airplane being tested by the military, and it is excellent. It tells all about the plane, the ordnance, what it'll do, what it carries, fuel, everything. So it's a really informative video on this plane, and it looks so identical to this model. It's scary. The only thing that I saw that it had compared to the model was the pod behind the canopy.
Yeah, for the.
Oh yeah, the R2D2 pod.
Yeah.
So the early versions, there's a video you can look for it. Didn't have that, and that's for advanced avionics package suite that they installed on it. So believe it or not, we're gonna offer that with it, so you can actually.
So he is gonna.
Well, it won't be long. It won't be long before you're putting the pod on it with the head gimbal and everything, where you can use for.
Hey, Fitz, show them what you got there. Show them.
What's that?
Your pod, your FLIR pod.
Oh yeah, that's so well.
Don't worry, we got it. There's gonna be a bunch of 3D printables, and we'll offer them already printed for you. But we're gonna work on a whole bunch of these packages.
So this is more of a proof of concept FLIR pod that I had 3D printed out just to stick under there to show. There's different versions. Yeah. Got a little gimbal, something I found online. So it'll fit underneath on one of the wing stores. So there'll be different options. This one is a kind of a sleeker one than the one they normally show, but it's still get the idea across if you have the whatchamacallit. Hey Tomas, do you want me to show the alternate power system too?
Yeah,
you mentioned earlier.
Let's go ahead and do that and see if there's any questions out there. Then we're going to give away something.
Okay, so you mentioned we've been experimenting and mocking up another type of power setup. This is a geared, actually belt drive reduction instead of the direct drive. So the intent was to swing a very multi-bladed propeller instead of a 3-blade. What was it, 5 or 6 blade, Tomas? I don't remember.
It's a 5-blade. Turbo.
What reduction is it? What size?
I don't know the exact.
I don't know.
I don't know the exact gearing, but there's a link. I think I sent you the link. I don't know if you can show it, but you got to hear this thing. It sounds like a surface prop. And you're actually running with a gear reduction. You're running at a greater efficiency, so you'll be able to fly. You'll be able to fly a lot better.
sure you count correctly.
Yeah, I know. It might take me a minute.
1.
All right, now you're going to throw me off.
Tag.
There he goes, everybody. Concentrate. Concentrate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And this isn't even slow motion, folks. This is real time. It's gonna be a while.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's a 20.
Times 2.
Carry the 3. All right, so the big one. All right, how am I going to do this here? Let's make a mark here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You only get this here, folks.
This is our NASA dollars at work.
29, 30.
Here it comes. Here comes the division.
40, 41, 42,
Quantum mechanics.
47, 48, 49, 50,
Gotta mark that there. It's gonna finish.
56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Ah, 3 to 1.
3 to 1. There you
Yeah. 3 to 1 induction with a 500 something kV motor. I think it was it's a Scorpion 535 kV motor. This is a big hunkin' motor. So yeah, plan on using the same battery setup, 12S in series, but you know, with a prop with a lot more blades to absorb all that power, and we'll see how it works.
go. Wow.
Yeah, looks good.
Wayne would just put a helicopter motor on it.
Well, that's basically what it is. That's why they're using it, because it's a reduction, just like a helicopter.
Yeah. True.
What does that unit cost?
It's $750 for the gear reduction motor, plus your ESC. It uses a 180 amp ESC, and then your propeller. It's a 5-blade turboprop.
So your thrust increases megafold.
It has 40.8 pounds of thrust.
Wow.
Man, you
Almost
pull the wings
21.
off.
Get a tow glider.
It will disappear on you, man. You'll be able to fly by. You'll never see it.
Lawn Dart Incorporated. Yeah.
No doubt.
Where'd who go?
Yeah. Where did who go?
Where'd
I
who
was
go?
inverted with a crop duster one time. Yeah.
But that said, I think the dual sky setup is actually very affordable, right, Tomas? I think it's a really
yeah.
Dual
pretty
Sky
good.
right there.
That's a Dual Sky 60.
And how much-
6,000.
how much is
Yeah.
that?
One sec. Hang on. I got like 3,000 things here in 1 second.
I could talk about it. This is a dual sky GA 6000. Was a 180 kV motor, rated for 6,000 watts. If I remember correctly.
Yep.
That's almost.
But we're not pulling nearly that much out of it. It's
But-
got an integrated cooling fan in it too, which is pretty neat.
And
What
that's
does that
only
weigh?
that's only
4 pounds?
that's only $350.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
so
half-
that's
it's
that
half-
price if you want to go
it's-
direct.
Yeah, it's half the price, and it has good man with that 2212 3-blade. I mean, that's the money right there. That plus a 3-blade 2212 is the money.
And what does that weigh?
This,
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a second. The scale's still out.
Nothing better than having a guy that's got all the tools to give us the answers, right?
Oh yeah.
Inquiring mind.
Watch this. Watch the grams.
1,090 grams.
Divided by 28.32.
In American units, that's 2 pounds 13 ounces.
Oh, that's almost just under 3. That's very light.
And again, you don't need any seat. You don't need any extra seat, any weight for the CG with
The
the
batteries are 5, so that's 8 pounds.
Yeah.
So if you got the bling bling and you want to go straight up, then it's the extra dough for the gear you drive. But man, that would be pretty with a 5-blade almost. It's exactly like the turboprop.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll see it. You'll see it here soon. Whoops! There goes all the money.
I don't know.
That was something
man.
else.
I don't know how we get anything off the ground over there. I just can't figure this out. There's more gravity in Texas than there is anywhere in the world.
Stupid gravity.
It is a thing, isn't it?
Hey, so let's. I told you I was going to do a giveaway. So Everybody who wants to buy one of these needs to comment right now below. Everybody quickly comment. If you want to buy one of these, if you're going to buy one of these between now and December, end of December, you need to comment right now. And then I'm going to do a drawing.
I think we're out of the drawing, personally.
Yeah, I think we are too.
Jonathan Bonin said comment.
Watch Fitz win.
All right.
And I didn't even comment. All right.
He's already won. He's
Yeah,
already got one.
he's just gonna boomerang it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let Jeff and Wayne pick the magic number between 1 and 10. Go ahead and pick the number.
All right. So number.
Hey, that's an improvement.
We'll say
Hey.
number. We'll say lucky 7.
All right. The seventh person to tell us the length of this airplane, the wingspan, and the weight correctly is going to win $100 gift certificate off the price of one of these planes.
All right.
It's non-transferable. And if you already ordered one, we already have about 8 pre-orders for this, and we haven't even advertised it much. But if you already ordered one and you win, we'll take the $100 off your order.
All right. So get closer to the mic.
Just because you tuned in tonight to the Jeff Custom RC show.
All right. Well, get closer to the mic and tell them again what you're looking for.
The first person, the number 7th person to get it correctly. We want the length of the fuselage, nose to tail. We announced it earlier, and the wingspan and the total flying weight.
Okay. So the 7th.
And you get $100.
So put all 3 of those things in your comment: the total length, the wingspan,
And the weight.
and the weight.
And we're going to go ahead and give you $100 off your order. If you already made one, we'll refund you $100. And you haven't bought one yet, we're going to give you $100 off. Just
Is that the
for
model?
tonight? Yeah. Off
So
the
the-
SkyRaider II / AirTractor model.
No, I meant the length and the weight and of the model.
Yes.
Okay.
But
The
you can't
length?
play Fitz.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta have
Where
the overall length. You gotta have the wingspan, and you gotta have the weight.
Yep. You get
your
$100
hand.
just for a little bit of knowledge.
Yeah, the 7th person with all 3 in their answer wins $100 gift. Can't beat it.
Man, Chico Romero is really close. He's got one right.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys, shake your money maker. It's $100 off your order.
Everybody's going back and watching the video.
It's also in the comments earlier, I believe.
Exactly. Yeah, but the
California cat ad. California.
We're gonna help you out. The 118-inch wing is correct. It's a 118-inch wing.
right. It's like the computer when you call somebody nowadays. What is it? Like it's thinking. You can hear it thinking. You know what I mean?
We're experiencing excessive call volume. Please be
hold.
patient.
It'll be available, Jackson, late February.
Well, it's available now for pre-order, and the container leaves in January, so it should be here in the middle of February.
Right. So there you go.
It's brand new.
Come on, guys. Tighten up. $100 on the line here. Nobody gets it right, me and Wayne will take it. We'll split it with you, Fitz.
Come on, baby needs new shoes.
That might buy that five blade prop.
Gonna buy one of the blades.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So George Valverde, he texted me and he said that I believe 4,000 watts you can get 8 minutes continuous.
Ooh.
So, and he said, I suggested the 20 by 12. You should use 20 by 12 for longer flight times. So, yeah.
Yeah, so that's about 5 1/3 horsepower at 4,000 watts. At 8 minutes, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. So here. So
All right.
what do we got here?
All right, we got one guy, Jonathan, saying 118-inch wing, 29 pounds, and 108 inches.
So he's got two of them, right? The wingspan and the weight. We'll take 29 pounds. It's 29.5 pounds. So all we need is the length.
All
So
right,
it's 118. It's 118, 29.5 pounds, and the number 7 is in the length.
Right. So, come on, guys.
I think it's 77 inches long. So all somebody has to do is put those three numbers together, write it down, and be lucky number 7. So it's 118-inch wingspan, 77 inches long, and 29.5 pounds.
Nah, Med Scott, you're not there, buddy. You got 2 right answers.
118 is the wingspan, 77 inches length, and 29.5 pounds. For 7 to type that in there, wins.
Yeah, we need a 7th person to type it in.
Let's go.
You got it. Come on, let's roll. I'm giving you the
$100.
answer.
There we go. Jonathan Bonin's number 1. You gotta type it in again. Get it in there. Okay, here we go. Nicholas Bennett typed it in there. Jonathan Bonin again. Med Scott.
577.
Oh man, this is a racehorse now. Everybody's on it.
Copy paste.
29.5 pounds. You gotta have 29.5 pounds in there, guys. Travis Clay's winning right now.
I
let's see
don't
here.
think that's the one. Isn't that the one right there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Med Scott.
Med Scott. Woo! Yeah.
Hey, wait, who is Med Scott?
A viewer.
Just some guy, you know.
Are you a winner?
Med Scott won.
He's
Who's
in
Med
here.
Scott?
He's in here for a lot of our shows. I will say that he is a devoted viewer, typically here Tuesday nights. So Med Scott, you got $100, man, towards the AirTractor, buddy. That's a good deal, man. $100 is $100.
Way to go! Congratulations.
Absolutely. So Thomas, what does he need to do?
Just go ahead and message you, and give me his email, his address, everything, and I'll set him up with a $100 discount off the AirTractor pre-production price and everything.
Cool.
And we'll get him set up. He can choose uncovered, ARF, civilian, AirTractor single seat yellow, or he can get the military SkyRaider II version.
All right, to Med Scott, email me at jeffscustomrc@gmail.com, and I will get that information from you, and I will send that over to Thomas, and he will get that gift certificate towards that beautiful AirTractor, man.
That's pretty sexy. I like that nose.
It is. It's sweet.
I think his nose looks really good on Fitz's head.
I am from France.
Yeah. That's a lampshade.
You can see, you
Go
guys,
ahead.
Yeah, you guys can see how wide that fuselage is. They're 10 inches wide.
Well,
It's a
especially if
nice-
you put it on Fitz's head.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. It's head size.
I'm telling you, man, and then some, you know?
You look better than the hat.
No doubt. right?
Med Scott said military all the way, baby. So yeah, he's getting a SkyRaider II version.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fly around, kill people, and break things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like I said, Med Scott, jeffscustomrc@gmail.com, man.
Congratulations, Med Scott.
Yes, sir.
Y'all, we really appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. And if you have any other questions, post them real quick, because I know Jeff and Wayne are getting close to their bedtime.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you guys got any other questions you want to know, write them up real quick, and we'll see if we can answer them for you. I think Fitz is getting tired over there, too.
He's still got work to do. He's got to get back
Yeah.
on and go back to
Yeah,
work.
exactly.
We got to go mix up some more Tang, getting ready for that moon mission.
That's the best part about being in the shuttle. You drop stuff and it just floats. It doesn't
Right.
hit it doesn't hit Earth.
Exactly.
Just drop some stuff off. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff floating around up there.
Yeah.
It'll come back around.
Well, that's a bad thing if it does.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
You don't want it to.
Yeah.
We're moving 17,000 miles an hour. Yeah, don't come back around.
Yeah, right.
I can't punch out. I can't reach it.
All right, man. I think we're good to go, Jeff and Wayne and Fitz.
Yeah, so you guys go back if you want to watch the video again of the AirTractor at Legend Hobby on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Also, go to HobbyView on YouTube and subscribe to Fritz's channel there. There it is. He's got the link right
That's
there,
right.
guys.
He's prepared.
So definitely subscribe. If you have not subscribed to Jeff's Custom RC, please do so as well. And like I said, you never know what we're going to give away on here, man. We might give Wayne away at some point. You know,
That's a negative. That's not a positive.
So, you know, but we appreciate you for being up here, Fitz. As always, man, we love having you. And it's a pleasure to have Tomas on here.
I don't know how that guy does it. He can eat a taco and upload videos while he's driving home.
Drive and talk to his kid at the same time.
Hey, you guys stop that.
Right? So we really, really appreciate it. We got to do this more often, though, man. So let us know again, and we'll all get together and do this again. Maybe once you get the video of the 5-blade prop up there, we can come back and
that would be awesome.
Look at that.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us on. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Well, look, I'm going to let you guys get to your families. Thank you so much. And Tomas, we'll be in touch through Messenger. And Fitz, we got you in the group too. So look forward to talking to you some more. And guys, go push that button. Pre-order this plane, legendhobby.com. And we will see you guys in the funny papers. See ya. Thanks, Fitz.
That was easy.
All right, guys. So we're going to let you get out of here, and we will talk to you next week, same time, 8:30 p.m. And thank you to Fitz for pointing that out to me. I had AM on there for some reason. But we'll see you guys right here, and hope you guys get some flying in. Have a great week. Be safe, and we'll see you then. Take care. Later.